In the year of the dragon, in a world beyond the realms, I, like all the others, awaited the birth of the dragon of whom the prophecies foretold. But the Dark Master heard the prophecies as well. I should have hidden the eggs long before, but I thought we were ready. I thought they were safe. Oh, how I was wrong.
Save them! The Dark Armies have come!
May the ancestors look after you. May they look after us all. Eventually, the egg came to rest in a distant swamp, where a family of dragonflies gathered round, wondering what magnificent creature could possibly live inside. They didn't have to wonder for long. What emerged from the egg frightened them at first, but finally amazed and astonished them.
8, 9, 10. Here I come!
It was a purple dragon, who they eventually adopted and raised as one of their own. They named him Spyro, and he grew up alongside Sparks, the young dragonfly who was born the same day. In fact, the two were almost like brothers, and a more oddly matched yet compatible pair of brothers the world has never seen.
Never catch me this time, Purple Boy.
As for Spyro, he, like all of us, accepted the world into which he was born, believing he was one of them. A big purple one of them, true, but one of them nonetheless.
Oh my god, have I been looking forward to this. Hey everybody, what is up? ChiliDude27 here, and welcome one and all to my new Let's Play of The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning for the PlayStation 2. I believe it was also for GameCube and Xbox, but I'm not going to look into that right now. So basic tutorial stuff, right? Analog stick. Follow Sparks.
I see you, my little glowing friend.
Seeing and catching are two different things, a big boy.
Yeah, you better run.
So now I can walk around and stuff. Well, let's see. What else can I tell you? Circle does melee attacks. Right now we just have a basic combo and an airstrike sort of thing, and we can also do this for some reason. We can press R1 to charge and headbutt things. Right now, we don't have any other special powers. There's mushrooms. They don't do anything. But, yeah. You'll notice up in the corner there. Oh, yeah, we can also double jump and glide. You'll notice up in the corner there, your HUD. You have a little red health bar right there. There's going to be more added to that later, but we will not get into that right now. Press and hold X to jump.
What's the matter, little Spyro? You can't fly? Oh, that's right. You walk everywhere. That's too bad.
You're toast when I catch you.
So, we can also charge, just like the older games, and this series serves as a reboot to the older games, telling the story of Spyro from the beginning. Now, if you'll notice, this game has both amazing graphics and pretty good writing, too.
Alright, let me out of here, you overgrown fungus. Spyro, seriously, lend me a hand here, will you, brother?
Geez, Sparks, I don't know. Frogweed's gotta eat too.
Spyro, whack it! Do something! I'm your buddy! My wings are getting moldy!
So, these are the first ever enemies in the game. These are frogweeds. Frogweeds are your quintessential chumps. This frogweed will not attack you, it will not do anything. However, other frogweeds do. So, attack the frogweed 3 times. Now, every time you attack an enemy, their health bar will show up at the top left, top right corner. My bad, sorry.
Ugh. Now I smell almost as bad as you do.
Good one.
And that's pretty bad. See you later, sucker!
So much for gratitude.
Now, I could just smash through it with a headbutt, but that's not stylish enough, so... Now, see, these frogweeds will attack you. They're going to start jumping towards you. They're going to start doing things, if I may demonstrate. Oh. Now I smell like fungus. Collecting red gems will give you health energy, even though none of these frogweeds drop gems. None of them. So let's continue to follow Sparks. Kill you, because you're not worth it. Oh, whoa, giant snake. Holy crap.
Hey, that's cheating. We're not allowed in there.
Excuses, excuses. Catch up or give up, Chunky.
Nobody calls me Chunky! And this is pretty freaking disgusting, actually.
Gone now.
Has everybody seen a giant purple thing around here? I seem to have lost mine.
Yeah, this is pretty disgusting considering we're inside the digestive tract of a giant snake and there's like fungus and bodily fluids in here. And considering that his skeleton seems perfectly intact, I say he can't have died too long ago. Oh, don't think about it, John. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Just hit the frogweeds that are burrowing through his intestinal tract. Oh.
You know, this is
Just another day. Oh, monkeys!
Sparks!
Monkeys! Oh God, monkeys.
I thought all you guys was gone.
miserable coward. Let me go.
Don't let him get away.
Get ready to become a endangered species. Ah! So yes, as stupid as it may sound, the main enemies in this game are monkeys. Now, there's a lot of stuff you can do to the monkeys. Most of the time you're just going to want to beat the crap out of them. However, if you hold circle, you can knock them in the air and initiate a dragon combo. You hit them around in the air, and you can use that to knock them into other bad guys. You have full control of the camera while you're in midair. You can do all sorts of things. It's just awesome. Super fun. Ouch, monkeys. So there's some red gems. That would have been a good time for the red gems tutorial. Okay, now let's turn this guy this way. Nope. Okay, couldn't do it. Couldn't quite do it. Now, a lot of the game is mashing the circle button. However, there eventually does get a lot of depth into it because we, being a dragon, what would you expect a dragon to be able to do? Yeah, so another thing that's pretty commonplace is that enemies will throw dynamite at you. Not sure why they have such high explosive technologies in Dragon World where there's no people. And there's monkeys. Actually, those are the two primary things that you're going to be seeing throughout your adventure. Monkeys and dragons. That's it. There's a lot of other creatures too, like, little gnat things and swamp guardians.
Fight me like a thing, whatever you are. You pathetic wretch.
I've had about enough of you.
Sparks, look out! No!
Oh!
Was that fire, dude?
Take care of him. I gotta report to sender.
You have to report to sender? Are you some sort of mailman? So now, we have fire breath! Now, granted, this fire breath is the worst fire breath in the game. It's not very useful. But now, we have A, the fire element, and B, the ability to use magic. Yeah, I guess apparently breathing fire counts as magic. I don't know. And is it just me, or do these little like fire bits that come out and like go off in place? Is it just me, or do these fire bits look like macaroni? I always thought that they looked like macaroni. I'm sorry. Anyways, personal experience with this game. Well, this is one of the very few games that I ever got when it was actually close to its launch date. By the way, you can do this now in midair too. When it was actually close to its launch date, this and Crash of the Titans were released around the same time. I got them around the same time, and they were pretty freaking good. I really enjoyed them.
Get me out of here, Spyro. I think my wings are singed.
Headbutt, because that
Okay.
worked.
You almost torched me, dude. Wait. You breathe fire! So I'm just about ready to blow the top off that place and kick that guy's booty when Spyro let loose with some serious flame, dude. No joke. Flames from the mouth.
Well, I was just trying to help.
Yeah, with some help. You nearly turned me to ashes, dude. Mom, Dad, you should have seen him. He came out breathing fire. Alright? I tell you, it was crazy. You don't believe me? Spyro, tell him.
Well, it's true, Dad. I swear. I just got real mad, opened my mouth, and whoosh, Flame City.
It's not that, Spyro. I believe you both. It's just that your mother and I knew this day would come.
What day?
The day when we would have to tell you the truth.
So that was the night that Spyro learned he wasn't a dragonfly after all, but in fact an exile from an unknown distant land.
Now you may be wondering who this strange voice is that seems to like to commentate on everything. And no, that voice is not me. Ignitus, stop doing my job. Now, that's not spoilers, because I did not tell you who Ignitus is.
It wasn't long after that night that Spyro decided to venture forth and find his home.
So that's it, huh? Leaving Sparks behind the old homestead? Not a care in the world. Don't look back.
This is your home, Sparks. But I just found out that my home is out there somewhere, and I've got to find it. Besides, I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just leaving you where you belong.
Well, I thought I belonged with you, because I'm always with you. But I guess I was wrong, huh? I'm sure I'm wrong on a lot of things. You know what? You're right, I'm wrong.
Don't worry about him, Spyro. You know how hot-headed he can be. You'll see him when you get back. Now, son. Keep your head up. Your nose clean, and use that breath of yours wisely. All gifts come with a price.
Don't listen to your father's preaching, Spyro. Just be yourself. It's all any of us can do.
So, we are now going to journey forth and find our home. Isn't that nice?
So, hard as it was, Spyro left the only family he had ever known and journeyed on to where he did not know.
Now, I apologize if this early part of the game is filled with a lot of cutscenes, a lot of exposition, story stuff. But hey, I mean, at least you always have the visuals and my mom banging stuff in the background. Isn't that nice? Spyro, look up. Look up. Look up, Spyro. Look up. Look up at the monkeys. Look up at the monkeys jumping around in the trees. Ah! Monkeys. Monkeys everywhere. Monkeys. Monkeys, oh my god, monkeys. Monkeys. Monkeys, fly away from the monkeys. So, without further ado, let's beat the crap out of some frogweeds. Now, fire along with other elements will be more effective on certain kinds of enemies. These guys, since they appear to be made out of planty material, are much more weak to fire than, say, the monkeys. Just die, thank you. Yeah, we don't have to go deal with him, so I'm not going to. Let's go up here where we're supposed to, and a new enemy! These things! That always have stupid names. Get used to that. Windfun Greenhorn was that guy's name. Let's see what your name is. Oak Crown Springhill. Seriously, it's like a name generator. It's freaking stupid. XX double jump glide. Yay, flying.
Spyro. So, me and the old man were chatting, and this whole belonging thing, you know, came up, and we decided that best friends belong together, even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
Weight issues, huh? Well, at least I've never been turned into a lantern.
Oh, please, lantern schmantern. Let's see what's out there.
Well, yes, quite obviously Sparks has never been turned into a lantern. I don't really think that Ibensaur would choose him, or that the ring would come to this near-distant swamp. So no, Sparks is not a lantern. It's great power and responsibility, great honor and destiny and stuff. So monkeys. Getting tired of monkeys yet? I'm not. I like monkeys. Monkeys are fun. I'm lying. I'm not lying. Monkeys aren't fun. I don't know why people think monkeys are fun. Like, you know the old expression, as fun as a barrel of monkeys? A barrel of monkeys sounds horrible. Oh my gosh. Thought you would live, but you didn't. Let's go this way, because why not? Oh, wait, no. More monkeys, of course. But hey, don't feel too bad about the monkeys, because eventually they're gonna start looking different, because they're not always gonna be so gray and so using bones. Eventually they're gonna be white and like using sword and stuff. So, you know. Oh, and eventually I'll LP the second game, and guess what's in the second game? Monkeys. Do you like monkeys? Please tell me in the comments how much you love monkeys. If you can't sense the sarcasm in my voice, let me say it outright. Don't tell me in the comments how much you love monkeys, because I don't care. I like monkeys. I'm waiting for the wall to break because there's an event that triggers a new enemy that will allow me to explain one of the game's mechanics. Go away! Oh my gosh. Hey Sierra Entertainment, you think you put enough monkeys in the game? Jays. Granted, they're still very easy to defeat, but there's way too many of them. Okay, this. Swamp golems. Oh my gosh. So, these guys. Press and hold L1 and you can strafe. You're gonna need that. Because what they like to do... Ouch! Oh, jeez. What they like to do is gang up on you, all in one spot, mind you, and use their clubs to lay the smack down But use your fire. Using your fire causes them to twitch, and they will stop moving for a little while, and you can beat them, like I just did. See, that's why you watch, is for me to explain things like that. Don't fall down there because there's more monkeys. Oh, this is one of my favorite things to do in the game, is say that there's a ledge nearby, or that there's a group of monkeys. Knock them into each other. Knock them right down the hole. If I can turn the and I can't turn the camera. Okay, that's nice. So, and by the way, the enemies do take falling damage, so if you manage to knock them like down a deep hole, deep crevice somewhere, they will die. See, look, knocking him down there, it's going to take care of that last little sliver of his health, and he is dead. Now, I could go jump down there and go grab the gems, but I don't want to, because there's only one type of gem that's very important as the entire game goes on. There's only one gem that you always want to get, no matter if you need it or not, but that is not happening yet.
Breathe, Sparks, old boy. Go to your happy place.
What in the world was that?
I have no idea, but I'm going this way, far from it.
Which brings
Sparks,
us
do
to
your
the
eyes
moment
ever center on
Spyro's
one
journey
point?
really began, when he and I finally met again for the very first time. Oh, it's a long story.
I
Whoa,
thought you were a big one. Goodness.
big dragon.
You're alive.
Yes, the
But it's
dragon
too
from the
late.
opening is the monologue.
Too
I know, it's weird,
Too
but
late
let
for
him
what?
explain.
Who are you? Do you know me? Where do I come from? What are you? What are we? What am I?
You mean you don't know?
Does it sound like he knows?
You're a dragon. When you were just an egg, it was my job to protect you. It was my job to protect all of you.
There are others?
Okay, real quick.
Others?
Just want to address something. Spyro is the only person in this game who actually has eyes
And we
that
have
don't
one job.
drift off to
Ensure
both
that all
sides.
the
They actually
creatures
stay
protect.
focused on what
Because
he's
we're the
talking about or
dragon
paying
after
attention
all,
to. Because see here,
and our very
Ignitus,
survival depended
when he's
on
talking
those
like
eggs.
this right now,
At the
his
temple,
eyes are fine. When he
Grotto
does
are
lifts
now
his head up,
overrun by
yeah.
Temple? What temple? Can you take me? Can I see it? Where I came from, I mean?
No. Who knows what forces occupy the temple now? What state it's in? You don't understand. After they came for you,
They? Well, who is they? And why did they come for me?
because the prophecy.
Well, you see, Spyro.
A dragon
Yeah,
born
never mind.
only once every 10 generations. You.
You. Does that mean him? Wait. This guy, Spyro, some special once-in-a-purple thing?
Okay, here, let me see if I can do a
I
better
think
job of
you
explaining.
might, messed that one up. Whoa, that's a little
Fire,
bit of a
electricity,
stretch. I've
earth,
heard some
ice.
doozies in my day, but
Long
that
ago, the
takes
4
cake.
elements lived in harmony.
Spyro, is it?
But then everything changed when
Spyro.
Cinder and the Dark Armies
I
attacked.
assure you that I'm telling
Only
you
the Purple Dragon, master of all 4 elements, could stop
intent
them.
on destroying
But when the
the
world
Earth
needed him
and the
most,
rest of us.
he vanished.
And they nearly succeeded.
10 generations
And they laid
passed,
siege to the
and my
other
friend
armies.
Ignitus discovered the new
We
Purple
wanted
Dragon,
war.
a young dragonfly named Spyro. And although his fire-breathing skills are great, he still has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anybody. But I believe Spyro can save the world. No.
Master who was intent on preventing
Yeah,
the
you get the
prophecies
point. It's a
from
lot like
coming
Avatar.
true. The other 3 guardians and I led our small but valiant forces into battle after battle against our ruthless, mercenary foes. And when we were beginning to turn the tide, Cinder came.
Cinder?
Yes, Cinder. Cinder is monstrous, horrific, ferocious. A black dragon that fills the skies with terror. An unstoppable force of nature.
Yeah, you had me at ferocious. Listen, sounds like that thing that was chasing us, Spyro.
Yes, she still searches for me. And years ago I watched as Cinder plucked the other guardians from the fields of battle, like so many ripe grapes from a vine. Without them, our cause is lost. Only I, Ignitus, managed to escape. Not that it matters. Cinder now rules all, and I sit here wondering what might have been. What else I might have done.
Wow. Sounds fun. I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, why have you given up? I just find out that I'm this special dragon, and you tell me all is lost? That I have no home or family left?
Yes, Spyro, you have
Way
no
too far
home,
to
no
give up now.
family,
I
everything
wanna
you
see where I
love
come
and have
from.
ever cared
Hold
for
up,
is
Savior
going
boy.
to
Were
be
you
destroyed
not
by a
listening to
ferocious
this
black
guy?
dragon and her dark armies.
Talking
Is there
about
anything you're missing?
Flying dragons and war and horrible... This is bad stuff, alright? I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro. It's not as simple as that. It's true, the prophecies spoke of the purple dragon destined to put his stamp on this age. But the prophecies didn't foretell the devastation that surrounds us now.
Maybe you're right.
Prophecies,
try.
schmophecies,
I want to
sir.
take the first step.
You're actually gonna go along with this lunatic.
Very well then. We'll go. You deserve to see your beginning before it all ends.
Am I the only
Okay,
one
look,
saying
Sparks, have you
this?
ever heard the
He's telling us
term
we're
make your own
idiots, right?
destiny?
That's when I go, maybe we should, go back to the forest with the flowers and the fun stuff.
Sparks, there were no flowers in the forest. It was mushrooms. It was giant mushrooms and small mushrooms and green mushrooms and brown mushrooms and a lot of monkeys. However, after hearing of all this, I'd say that's a pretty good place to end off. So, next time on The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning, we will be following Ignitus to the entrance to the temple and seeing what else we can do there. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for watching this first episode of my new Let's Play. I hope it goes well, and I'm sure that it will. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.